Now, I'm not a gambler. I'm not a gambler, but I do love gambling. Not degenerate gambling, like Kalshi or future gambling or um I have done CS cases in the past, but I've never won anything, so I will probably never do them ever again. Other like sports betting I don't do, but when I go to Vegas, I do gamble. I do gamble. I'm not above gambling. Now, there are differences between not liking gambling and not being able to gamble. Like if you're under 21, you're not able to gamble. Religious reasons, you're not able to gamble. But if you don't like gambling, there's nothing wrong with that. You're fine. You're good. But even if you're not gambling, there is absolutely no excuse, no reason to not like blackjack. Blackjack, the game, is fantastic. The concept, the practice is fantastic. Blackjack might be the best form of gambling ever. And the reason I say that is because it's fun even when you're not gambling. I can play blackjack just to play blackjack. Whereas playing slots without the possibility of winning anything is so boring. You're just pressing a button. It's just noise and sounds. It's boring. But blackjack, yes, it's 100% luck based, but there's also a little sliver of strategy. Strategy, that rush, that feeling, you know? You get that. You get that feeling, that rush. So that's important. Now, the purpose of blackjack, I'm sure, as most of you know, is to get 21, not to go over 21, or to get as close to 21 as possible. You play with the dealer. And what I really like is it's not like craps where the whole table is going to be rooting against the dealer. But if everyone has similar hands or if the dealer busts, everybody can be happy. Everyone can be happy, which is always nice. A good table game with a good crowd of people, it's good. It's good. And blackjack is really good for that. Now, I don't know if blackjack has the exact same vibes as something like craps, because craps has fantastic vibes. With a big table of, happy-go-lucky gamblers, and you're on a hot streak or whatever, you can have a really, really good time playing craps. Really, really good time. And so that's important. That's important. But blackjack is also great. Blackjack is very, very great. And all you really need is a deck of cards, or 2 decks or 3 decks or however many decks, but you need cards. That's really it. There's no machinery, or machinery is kind of a weird word, but there's no like roller for roulette. There's no dice needed. Just a deck of cards. Deck of cards, that's it. That is all you need, just a deck of cards, and you can gamble your life away. It's great. It's fantastic. You should do it. You should do it. You should gamble your life away. Now, you didn't hear that from me. I don't want to be responsible for any decisions that you make, but it's important to note. It's important to note. The ability to gamble your life away in seconds is kind of exhilarating. Yes, you might lose everything, but you also might win a little money. So you have to look at the pros and the cons. The pros, you win, a couple $100. The cons, you lose everything. The wife, the kids, the house, your cars, the boat that you saved up for and you bought with your Christmas bonus, everything. You lose everything. Your kids hate you. Your mother and father don't speak to you. Your in-laws have officially given up on you. They gave you a chance when you married their daughter, but they've officially given up on you. They hate you. Okay? But you can win a couple $100. So there are pros. I'm not saying it's only cons. You can win, enough to take your kids and your family to the Michael Jackson show, or the Carrot Top comedy show. You can do that. You can definitely do that. So keep that in mind when you're gambling your life away. I appreciate you listening to this, and I will see you tomorrow.